When neither candidate for president receives at least 270 out of 538 electoral votes, the U.S. enters what is known as contingent election. This consists of the newly elected Congress meeting up and immediately voting on the top two candidates with the most votes in the Electoral College, with the House of Representatives voting on the president and the Senate voting on the vice president. However, when the House of Representatives votes on the president, they do not vote as individual members. Instead, each state delegation is worth one vote, and a presidential candidate will need at least 26 out of 50 of those votes to win. Each individual state delegation decides which candidate receives their state's one vote. For example, there are 15 House members from Ohio, so let's say 10 of those members are Republicans and 5 are Democrats, and they vote for president along party lines. This means that the Ohio delegation will be one vote for the Republican candidate. Let's say a state like Oregon has more Democrat members of Congress than Republicans, and let's assume that the members of the House of Representatives vote along party lines. Then Oregon will be worth one vote for the Democrat candidate. Once every delegation is done voting, if a candidate for president has received over 50% of the votes, they will become president-elect. However, if neither candidate receives greater than 50% of the votes, the House will keep voting until a president is elected. If there is no clear winner when it comes time for inauguration, then the vice president will act as president until a winner is decided. The Senate, on the other hand, votes for the vice president with their individual members. Since there are 100 senators, a vice presidential candidate will only need 51 votes to win. Something interesting to point out is that in this scenario, if Congress is controlled by two different political parties, it is possible to end up with a Republican president and a Democrat vice president, and vice versa.